This is the future.
I think this is the peak form of this Warframe right now. I'm referring to the monk, which is ironically one of the best killers in Warframe right now. This space monk has turned his airbending into lethal red crit numbers in the past, and because of additional features added into the game, he has become superb, and I can assure you that he is one of the best Warframes to take in long endurance survival steel path fisher for farming all those steel essence, riven sliver, and prime parts that you can turn into platinum if you decided to sell them to other players. The updated Baroque build I'm about to show you have all the things needed in farming steel path fisher. It got survivability, power, crowd control, and a whole lot of DPS. To begin with, we will be using the old Baroque build, which is the Pillager Monk. The build is simple, just slap all the power strength mod you can equip into Baroque, then add range, add the Molt augmented mod, and you are finished. With this build, you will be very tanky, since every time you cast Pillage you gain shield, which then pairs with adaptation, and after the enemies break your shield, then they will have to deal with the shield gating mechanic, and then they will also have to go through that huge damage reduction of Baroque. That's enough time to recast Pillage and get your survivability up and running again. While doing this, you build up your power strength with Molt augmented to the point you will get more than 400% power strength, enough to finally strip all shields and armor of enemies no matter how high their level. The best part about this is you can strip the armor of acolytes in Steel Path Fisher, but you would need to break their shield first. Anyway, with Desert Wind active, you can slide one-shot this acolytes with this build. All you need to put is a lot of damage, elemental mods that form corrosive, and lots of critical, and you are good to go. Why corrosive squad leader? I am lazy to form it to viral. Since we will be stripping all defenses of the enemies, it would be wise to go with viral element for increased damage to health. But because I'm not wise, I just go and use corrosive. But seriously, go for viral, and don't be stupid and lazy like me. If you want more red crit numbers, then you can by adding a secondary weapon with the eject magazine mod. Then, using the inner dem with the final evolution named Armed Inspiration. Of course, try to add all the gladiator mod set on the evolving dagger. The idea is, we will use the 12 times combo multiplier to increase our critical chance with the gladiator mods and obtain the red crit per airbend that we desire. The procedure is simple. Just build up combo counter to 12 times, then switch to your Desert Wind, and to maintain the combo count, you just use your secondary weapon with the eject magazine and then press the melee button to get back to your Desert Wind. In the process, you will regain combo count, allowing you to maintain the 12 times combo and the red crit on your Exalted Fist. Now, I don't know if you notice this, but there are times that gladiator mod set resets and you won't get the red crit. To counter this, you must use the melee guidance or a mod, but that would require another formula if you want to min-max this Baroque build. Overall, Baroque is a prime example of a Warframe that is already powerful, but still becoming powerful with every addition in Warframe. And by the way, I did not even include the Argent Shards on this setup. If I were to choose an Argent Shard setup, then probably I will go with the melee critical damage shard with my current setup. Why not power strength squad leader or survivability? It's because that would be a waste, knowing that there is an arcane to give you a 100% defense strip on pillage, and you don't need anything else in your build. It would be sick if you got a Tal Forged version, as that would complete the 400% power strength needed without building for power strength, but that takes a lot of grind. And remember, Tal Forged version of Argent Shards are based on RNG, so you would be lucky to have all 5 drop at the shortest time possible. Honestly, there is nothing more I can add with my current Baroque setup, except for more critical damage. Now, go try it out for yourself and start farming those steel essence and prime parts with this peaceful killer Warframe. That just doesn't make any sense, but it works. Thank you so much for watching. Squad leader signing off.